अब अलि सजिलैसँग आउँछ।
देवी सर ठाउँ चेन्ज गर्न भन्नु।
ओके ओके ल
अहिले अलि स्पष्ट आछ सर?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
ल ठीक छ, म त्यहाँ अलि डिस्टेन्स बढी भएर जस्तो छ। ओके, अब यही मैले भन्दै थिएँ जस्तो अनलाइन क्लासेसमा 4 साल हामीले भोगेको चिज, अभिभावकहरू पनि हुनुहुन्छ होला सायद, मैले उहाँहरूलाई नै फोकस गरेर भन्न खोजेँ खास यो चिज चाहिँ, हामीले फेसबुक चलाउनको लागि स्मार्टफोन किन्न 2 चोटि सोचेनौँ, तर भर्चुअल क्लासेसको लागि स्मार्टफोन किन्दिन 3 चोटि सोच्यौँ। एउटा पाटो। अनि स्टुडेन्ट भाइ बहिनीहरूले चाहिँ भन्छ नि भर्चुअल क्लासेस होइन यो गाह्रो झन्झट भन्छ। मैले त्यही भनेकै चिज मैले रिपिट गरेँ, युट्युब हामीलाई गाह्रो हुन्न, टिकटक हामीलाई गाह्रो हुन्न, फेसबुक हामीलाई गाह्रो हुन्न, अनि भर्चुअल क्लासेस चाहिँ किन गाह्रो हुन्छ? हाम्रो जुम चाहिँ किन गाह्रो हुन्छ? हामीलाई गुगल मिट चाहिँ किन गाह्रो हुन्छ? हामीलाई माइक्रोसफ्ट टिम्स किन गाह्रो हुन्छ भने त्यही भने इन्ट्रेस्ट। पढ्न इन्ट्रेस्ट छ भने अनलाइन क्लासेसहरू आवश्यक छन्। बहाना चाहियो भने अनलाइन क्लासेसहरू बकवास हुन्। त्यही हो त, इच्छा छ कि बहाना चाहिएको छ, अभोइड गर्न खोजिएको छ कि एक्वायर गर्न खोजिएको छ, यसलाई चाहिँ धेरै फरक पार्छ। गर्दा अहिलेको परिस्थितिमा यो परिस्थिति कहिलेसम्म लम्बिन्छ थाहा छैन हैन। सिकाइ प्रक्रियालाई अगाडि बढाउने हो। मैले सिक्नु छ, मैले पढ्नु छ भन्ने किसिमको फिलिङ भएका शिक्षकहरूलाई भर्चुअल क्लासेस आवश्यक छ। त्यो इच्छा भएको विद्यालय सञ्चालकहरूलाई भर्चुअल क्लासेसहरू आवश्यक छन्। त्यो इच्छा भएका विद्यार्थीहरूलाई पनि भर्चुअल क्लासेस आवश्यक छ। एउटा यसलाई फेरि अन्यथा नलेखौँ, सुन्दाखेरि गाह्रो लाग्छ। सरकारी स्कुलको शिक्षकहरूलाई अहिले विद्यालय होइन, खोल्ने होइन, गर्ने होइन। किन गर्ने होइन? उहाँहरूलाई भर्चुअल क्लासेसमा छिर्न मन छैन। उहाँहरूलाई भर्चुअल क्लासेस गाह्रो होइन, उहाँलाई त्यहाँ छिर्ने इच्छा छैन। त्यहाँ छिरेपछि मेहनत गर्नुपर्छ। जस्तै भर्चुअल क्लासेसको केही कुराहरू अभिभावकहरूले कहिलेकाहीँ भन्नुहुन्छ, होइन भर्चुअल क्लासेस पढाउँदा पनि फी पहिला जति किन लिएको भन्नुहुन्छ। अनि मैले भन्छु फी त भर्चुअल क्लासेस चलाउँदा पहिला बढी लिन पर्ने हो, रिसोर्सेसको हिसाबले पनि। पहिला एउटा मार्कर बोकेर टिचर क्लासमा गएर किरकिर केरे पुग्थ्यो, अहिले ल्यापटप लिएर बस्नुपर्छ टिचर्सले 70,000 को एउटा कम्तीमा पनि। इन्टरनेटको एक्सेस चाहियो, टिचर्सले स्टुडेन्टलाई देखाउने स्लाइड बनाउनको लागि मैले 4-5 घण्टा एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत गर्नुपर्छ। अनि यी सारा चिज हेऱ्यो भने त खटाइ त पहिलाभन्दा बढी छ शिक्षकहरूको पनि। पहिलाभन्दा 2 गुणा बढी टाइम खटेर शिक्षकले जुन चिज प्रस्तुत गरिराखेका छन् विद्यार्थीहरूको भविष्य बनाउनको निमित्त, त्यो चिज हामीले लिएनौँ भने त पाप हो। त्यो लिनुपर्छ, लिने जिम्मेवारी हाम्रो हो है। सँगसँगै अनलाइन क्लासलाई इग्नोर गर्नु भनेको अबको आफ्नो भविष्यका खुड्किलाहरू आफैले भत्काउनु हो। यदि अनलाइन क्लासेसलाई इग्नोर गर्न लाग्यो भने वा मजाकको रूपमा लिन लाग्यो भने यसलाई फेरि अन्यथा नलिएको। मैले एउटा सानो इक्जाम्पल दिन्छु। मेरो विद्यालयमा थोरै विद्यार्थीहरू छन्। 4 साल पुरै अनलाइन क्लासेस चल्यो, अनलाइन बेसिसमा एक्जामिनेसनहरू भए। आधा विद्यार्थी 9 मा अहिले फेल भए। मैले वाइ भनेर उनीहरूसँग सोद्धाखेरि के भनेछ भने वी टुक इट एज अ जोक। अनलाइन क्लासेसलाई हामीले मजाकको रूपमा लियौँ सर, वी आर एक्सट्रिमली सरी, प्लिज गिभ अस अ चान्स, नाउ विल बी सिरियस भन्छ अहिले आएर बल्ल। अनि हालत त्यही हुने हो। यदि विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूले अहिलेका अनलाइन क्लासेसलाई इग्नोर गर्नुभयो भने वा मजाकको रूपमा लिनुभयो भने भोलि हाम्रो दशा दुर्दशा हुन्छ। भोलि क्लासेसहरूमा गर्नुपर्ने पर्फर्मेन्स वा त्यो क्लासको त्यो लेभलमा आफूले एक्वायर गर्नुपर्ने जुन चिजहरू छन्, पाउनुपर्ने चिजहरू छन्, त्यो मिस हुनु भनेको डेफिनेटली यु आर मिसिङ समथिङ। If you want to go forward, if you want to move forward, you need to be equipped with the things. If you want to climb the mountains, you need to have the mountain gears. If you want to go for the swimming, you need to have the swimming gear. If you want to go for the cycling, you need to know how to cycle. That means you need information on all those things if you want to go somewhere. So if you want to make a progress in your academics, or if you want to make your academic progress at that time, definitely you need to be equipped with academic resources. And for that, at this moment, there is no any alternative of online classes. And I have a question. If someone says that, oh no, why online classes? I have got the question, why not online classes? के कम छ? हिजो क्लासमा पढाउँदा बरु टिचर्सहरूले पढाएको कसैले देख्थेन, दुईटा तीनटा स्किप गर्दै पनि हुन्थ्यो। आज टिचरले पढाएको विद्यार्थी, विद्यार्थीको भाइ, विद्यार्थीको दिदी, बहिनी, बाउ, आमा, काका, काकी सब बसेर हेर्न मिल्छ। छेउमा बसेर लुकेर हेरे पनि शिक्षकले कसरी पढाएको छ भन्ने कुरा सारा एभेलेट गर्नुपर्छ। द्याट मिन्स the teacher are preparing better to prove them the best in online classes. कोही पनि टिचर बिना तयारी आउनुहुन्न। सम्पूर्ण रूपमा तयारी गरेर आएको शिक्षकले पढाएका क्लासेसहरू डेफिनेटली दे आर गोइङ टु बी बेटर। ती क्लासेसहरू आफैमा राम्रा क्लासेसहरू हुन्छ। देन इफ यु इग्नोर अनलाइन क्लासेस, यु आर मिसिङ द बेस्ट अफ योर टिचर। कुनै फलानो टिचरले सबैभन्दा राम्रो पर्फर्मेन्स जहिले दिन सक्नुहुन्थ्यो, त्यो पर्फर्मेन्सलाई मिस गरिरहनु भएको हुन्छ यदि तपाईले अनलाइन क्लासेसलाई इग्नोर गर्नुभयो भने। द्याट्स इट। अनलाइन क्लासेसको फेरि पनि मैले भने विकल्प छैन। यसो भए उसो भए अहिलेदेखि उहिलेदेखि भनेर हुनेवाला छैन। खाना खाने टाइममा जस्तै सामान्य कुरा भनौँ, पढाइ भनेको चिज यस्तो हो, इट्स नट लाइक आज भोकै बस्छु, भोलि भोकै बस्छु, पर्सि भोकै बस्छु, अनि चौथो दिनमा चाहिँ म 4 दिन एकचोटि खाइदिन्छु, फेरि 4 दिन भोकै बस्छु। इट्स नट लाइक द्याट हैन। त्यो गर्न नसके जस्तै पढाइमा पनि आज 2 महिना 3 महिना 4 महिना म पढ्दिनँ, अनि फिजिकल क्लासेस हुन्छ, म 3 महिना पढेर त्यही सिध्याइदिन्छु। नो, इट्स नट गोइङ टु ह्यापन लाइक द्याट। इट्स नट गोइङ टु ह्यापन लाइक द्याट। यु निड टु प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ, यु निड टु इक्विप योरसेल्फ टु एडजस्ट इन अनलाइन क्लासेस. You need to be able to adapt the online classes system. There's no any alternative. मैले भनिहाले किन इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ? युके को कलेजले अहिले मलाई पढाइरहेछ। आई एम स्टडिङ अनलाइन, अनलाइन भर्चुअल क्लासेसको माध्यमबाट यु क्यान डु द स्टफ्स लाइक द्याट हैन। तपाईँ अमेरिकाको कोर्स यहाँ बसेर पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ, तपाईँ युके को कोर्स यहाँ बसेर पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ, तपाईँ न्युजिल्यान्ड वा अस्ट्रेलियाको कोर्स यहाँ बसेर पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ। त्यो लेभलको फ्यासिलिटी केले दिएको छ त? इट्स अल अबाउट भर्चुअल क्लासेस। भर्चुअल क्लासेसले गर्दाखेरि दिइरहेको छ। द्याट्स वाइ there's no any alternative to the online classes. If you're ignoring it, you're axing your own knees. भन्छ नि आफ्नो घुँडामा बन्छ रान्ने भन्छ। भोलि आफ्नो बाटो आफैले बन्द गरेर आऊ। मैले अगाडि पनि भने चढ्न छ, खुड्कीला भत्काइएको छ, आफैले खुड्कीला भत्काइयो भने you cannot climb the stairs. Stairs चाहिन्छ भने stairs बनाउन पर्यो हैन। सो के जिज्ञासा छन् कसैका अनलाइन क्लासेसको बारेमा भने मैले त्यसलाई सम्बोधन गर्ने कोसिस गर्छु। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई पढाइ सम्बन्धी वा अलिकति के गर्यो भने कसो गर्यो भने पढाइ बेटर होला जस्तो सिक्न मन छ माथि 8-9 को बच्चाहरूलाई भने आई गट फ्यु स्लाइड्स, आई क्यान वर्क विथ यु फर हाफ एन आवर। त्यही अनुसार जाउँ, केमा जता बग्न अगाडि बेटर हुन्छ त्यही अनुसार बगौँ। सुमन सर,
नाउ यु गो कन्टिन्यू फर्स्ट। यु गो कन्टिन्यू, आफ्नो क्लासलाई कन्टिन्यू गर्नुस्, अनि क्लास दिएपछि क्रस क्वेसन के छ भने राखौँला। अहिले आफ्नो पुरै कन्टिन्यूमा जानु न।
स्टुडेन्टहरुको लागि सानो प्रेजेन्टेसन राखिदिउँ।
हुन्छ हुन्छ हुन्छ। किनभने अहिले सबै विद्यार्थीलाई म्युट राखेछौँ, सबै बच्चाहरू म्युटमा छन्। अब खोलेपछि अनि एकैचोटि खोल्ने भनेर फेरि बच्चाहरूलाई
सानो स्लाइडहरु शेयर गरेको छु है त गोविन्द सर है। स्लाइड शेयर भयो सर?
बसेन
आउँदै होला सर। यो
स्योर बसेन
बसेन एकछिन है सर सो यो अचेल फेरि पुरै मिटबाट चलाउनु पाइनलाई जुम चलाउँदैन अचेल स्लाइड्स अलिकति प्रब्लम भयो
तर निकालेर राखेको छैन बाहिर राखेको छैन डेस्कटपमा
बाहिर डेस्कटपमै छ सर यो सेयर गर्न नदिया हो कि सर होस्टले मात्रै सेयर गर्ने भनेको
अप्सन छैन
हु क्यान
छैन
सेयर
र?
ओन्ली होस्ट
हजुर सर
सबै खोलिदेऊ त होस्टले मात्रै सेयर गर्ने भनेछ अरे
होइन पोस्ट पनि पाउँछ सर उहाँ पनि पाउनुहुन्छ
हो
सर तल त्यो तल सेयर स्क्रिन देख्नु भने कि तल
मैले सेयर गरेछु आज
छैन
छैन सर तपाईँको आएको छैन
मैले सेयर गरेको आज
अच्छा सर अच्छा
मैले सेयर गरिरहेको छु यो को होस्ट पनि छ
म्याक भएर
यहाँ आसे त सरले सेयर गरे
तिम्रो आइप्याड हो क्या
कार्ड
आइफोन हो
यो म्याक
iPad हो?
एप्पल म्याक हो सर म्याकबुक हो सर
म्याकबुकले हो कि प्रब्लम त्यो नहुनु पर्ने
म सोध्दै छु है सर के छ म्याक हुन्छ रे हुन्छ त्यो हुन्छ सर हुन्छ
एकछिन है आयो सर
आयो
आयो यो पहिला चाहिँ जुमै चलाइन्थ्यो सधैँ एकदम क्लियर हुन्थ्यो एक वर्ष हो ट्याक्कै गुगल मिट मात्रै चलाएको अहिले यो एनुनेट चाहिँ बन्द गरिदिनु न शैलेन सर बच्चाले एनुनेट गर्न नमिल्ने बनायो नि त
होइन हुँदैन
आउनुहोस् है
सेयर गरेको ठाउँमा हुन्छ होला सर सेयर गर्नेले गर्नुहुन्छ
म डिसेबल गरिदिएँ है सर एनुनेट चाहिँ
हुन्छ
यो ओके यो सिम भयो ओके सेयर भइरहेछ नि म सुरु गरौँ
भएन सेयर भएन फेरि गयो
फेरि भएन एकछिन है सर यो एट नाइन टेन स्टुडेन्टहरू छ नि सर होइन अहिले
छ
उनीहरू स्पेसली उनीहरू सेयर भयो अहिले
भयो
Okay, especially it's for the kids of 8, 9, and 10. It works for everybody, all the students of all the classes. However, I think, or as we think generally as the teachers, this program or these slides will be a bit better for the kids of 8, 9, and 10. It aims about motivating you a bit in terms of learning or studying properly. it's generally based on the physical classes. However, I'll be trying to add the examples of virtual classes or the importance of online classes together with this slide wherever possible. All right. So, hello, students. So, before we start, there's one thing you can read it over there. यो स्पेशल पार्टिकुलर स्टुडेन्टलाई मात्र अनम्युट गर्न चाहिँ मिल्दैन सर
बोल्नको लागि
म यो चाहिँ अलिकति इन्टरेक्टिभ बनाउनु हुन्थ्यो
खोल्नु नि त सबै विद्यार्थी छ अनम्युट गर्दियौ सबै अनम्युट गर्दियौ एकछिन अनम्युट गर्दियौ नि त शैलेन्द्र सबैलाई अनम्युट गर्दियौ
त्यो डिस्टर्ब होला ह्यान्ड रेज गर्छ सर स्टुडेन्ट ह्यान्ड रेज गरेपछि गरौँला सर अहिले फेरि भिड हुन्छ नपै बोल्छ
द्याट्स फाइन सो त्यो ह्यान्ड रेज गरेको पार्टिकुलर स्टुडेन्टलाई मात्रै अनम्युट गर्न मिल्छ नि हैन सर
मिल्छ सर मिल्छ
hey Sabir, okay students, so here will be some the sentences or words or something, so I would like someone to read it. So if you want to read, please raise the hand. So Govind sir or most probably Shailendra sir will be unmuting you. Okay, Vishal Bhusal raise the hand, so please unmute him to read the things. All right, we'll be doing it further then. So how much you want to take?
Ashish, okay. Ashish sir, unmute yourself.
Is it there or left?
विशाल एकछिन सबैलाई अनम्युट गरिदिनु सर एकछिन सबैलाई अनम्युट गरिदिनु ठीक छ इन्टरेक्टिभ होस् एकछिन सबैलाई अनम्युट गरिदियो
How much you want to take depend on you.
खोलेर म्युट गर्ने बित्तिकै म पनि म्युट हुँदो रहेछ एभ्रीवन गर्दाखेरि अनि मैले म बढी स्पेसिफिक हुनुपर्ने रहेछ इट्स अलराइट सो ड्युरिङ दिस सेसन इट मे गो फर हाफ एन आवर सो ड्युरिङ दिस टाइम इट डिपेन्ड्स on you if you want to take how much you want to take. All right, so and one more thing is there, so I want someone to read this from the student side itself, please.
If you have already built up participation, you think you one way.
All right, if you have already built a perception, you think you're on the way. All right, just have a look. You can see a figure, a number of in between. All right, so the person in this side, he says it's 6. The person in this side says it's 9. So who is wrong, who is right? No one is wrong, no one is right, because they have built their own perception. So if you want to learn something, if you want to understand something, it's up to you. You can learn something. If you don't want, you don't learn. It's the same case in online learning as well. So online classes are necessary for us at this period of time. Think such way? Yes, online classes are necessary. If you think online classes are useless, if you have made the perception just like that, it's useless. It depends on you. Unless you build a perception, a positive perception on something, nothing is good, nothing is bad. All right. So the next thing is about motivating. What is good? What is bad? Are online classes good or bad? Who can motivate you? It's you who can motivate you. No one else can motivate you in your whole life. Yes, I want to learn something. Online classes are necessary for me. If you think in such a way, yes, you are motivated. You will be taking online classes. If you think, oh no, online classes are just like a hell, let it be, I don't want it. That's it. You won't be taking online classes. It's all about motivating yourself. If you want to learn something, motivate yourself. And your teachers can't motivate you. I can't motivate you. Your principal can't motivate you unless you are prepared to be motivated. So be prepared for the online classes. So here's something, you can see the figures over here, kids.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. Can you see the 3 different pictures in the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the students. These are from Nepal itself. I guess you do not have these problems. These kids over here, they cannot imagine about online classes. These kids here, they cannot imagine about online classes. These kids here, they cannot imagine about online classes. All right. So in this scenario, you are the lucky ones. You are the lucky ones. If you are not among them, not if, you are definitely not among them. So you are the lucky one. So accept the online classes because you have got it by luck. Your parents are able to afford. Your school is able to provide you the service. That's why you are able to take the online classes. So don't think it is easily granted thing. Not everybody in Nepal, more than 40% of the students that are studying at your level at this time are unable to take online classes. You are able to take those classes. You are lucky. You are luckier than hundreds of thousands of others. All right. And this is the next slide over here. You can see everything has a purpose. Can someone read this, please, from a student side? Anyone?
Everything has a purpose. We eat, we walk, we sleep, we talk. Do we do any of the above for no reason?
Yeah, everything has a purpose. Every single thing has a purpose. We eat, we walk, we sleep, we talk. Everything has got a purpose. We do nothing without a purpose. Do you eat without reason? Do you walk without reason? Do you sleep without reason? Or you do nothing without a reason. Every single activity that we perform has some reason. They have a purpose. In a similar way, the online classes at the present scenario has a purpose. To update you to the world class system, to upgrade you to a better kid, to make you able to acquire the information, the knowledge that you need to during this time. If you will be missing the online classes or the virtual classes at that time, definitely you will be missing something. So online classes are not there without a reason. They are here with a purpose. And the main purpose of the online classes is to make you better, to help you acquire the information that you need to acquire during this period of time in your class, in the particular class. So try to be positive. So once we go over here, there are a few things like, we or the students, they study or they go to school or they just join the classes with different purposes, different views, different regions. I'll show you a few figures. All right. So can someone read this?
It's my wish, it's foundation of future.
Future, yeah. There's one type of student, all right? There's one type of student who studies due to his or her own wish. It's not like someone asks you to read and you're reading. No. Why you are studying? Why you are reading? Because that is your wish. You want to score the best. You want to gain something. You want to score better marks. You want to prove yourself. That's why you study. For this kind of students, online classes are very, very good because they don't think which way to walk. They want to reach the destination. Whatever way to walk, it doesn't matter. If they have to swim, they swim. If they have to walk, they walk. If they have to run, they run. Because their main purpose is to grab the better education. They want to become someone. They want to become something in life. That's why they just go to school or they just join the online classes. And here's another type of thing. So why do you go to school or why do you join the online classes? There's another type of kid who say, can you read the please?
My friends do, so do.
So do I. Yeah. Okay. Just like Ashish आयो अनि यहाँ हाम्रो अर्को साथी पनि आयो सबले अनलाइन क्लास पढेछ म पनि पढ्दिन्छु. इट्स नट लाइक अनलाइन क्लासेस मेरो लागि हो म पढ्छु. जस अगाडि के थियो यहाँ के थियो मेरो लागि हो. जे चीज पनि छ यो मेरो लागि हो. यो टाइम यहाँ के छ मेरो साथी आशिष पनि आयो मेरो साथी दिप्सन पनि आयो. सबैले हेरेछ त्यही भएर म पनि हेर्छु त्यही भएर म पनि पढ्छु. That's the second type. यस्तो टाइपको स्टुडेन्टहरुलाई के लाग्छ? What do they feel? Like अनलाइन क्लास ठिकै हो के ठिकै हो? Are the slides better? Is the teacher performing better? त्यो पनि हो. अनि तर साथीहरुसँग भेट हुन्छ. त्यसै घर बस्दा अहिले बाहिर हिँड्न पाएको छैन, कसैसँग देखभेट पनि गर्न पाएको छैन, घरै बस्न परेछ. अनलाइन क्लासमा गयो भने चाहिँ साथीहरु पनि देखिन्छ, गफ गर्न पाइन्छ, च्याट गर्न पाउँछ. This and that. All right. The second type. For these kids, online classes doesn't matter so much. Ani arko euta cha type over here. Can someone read this for me, please? Is someone reading?
It's my parents' wish I am forced.
मलाई त मनै छैन, मलाई पढ्न मनै छैन. 3 महिनासम्म लकडाउन भयो, मलाई पढ्न पर्थेन. कति मजा आउँथ्यो. म घर बस्थे, म फेसबुक चलाउँथे, टिकटक बनाउँथे, युट्युबमा भिडियो हेर्थे, हैन यो गर्थे, उ गर्थे, के गर्थे. मलाई त अनलाइन क्लास पढ भनेर मेरो प्यारेन्ट्सले फोर्स गर्यो. त्यही भएर म पढेको छु. There are kids like this as well. So there are generally 3 types of kids. Those who want to progress, जसलाई आफ्नो पढाइ राम्रो बनाउन छ, they are happy with online classes. कोहीलाई पढाइ ठिकै छ, पढाइ नभए साथीभाइ आउँछ हेर्छु, ठिकै छ. कसैलाई त्यो छ, कसैलाई के छ, मलाई फेसबुक चलाउन मन थियो, मलाई टिकटक बनाउन मन थियो, मलाई युट्युबमा भिडियो हेर्न मन थियो, मलाई पढ्न मन थिएन, मलाई जबरजस्ती पढ भने अनलाइन क्लासेसमा. This and the type of kid. All right. So that's it. यो किसिमको स्टुडेन्टहरु छ भने for you online classes may seem a bit a bit different or unlikely or unlikable. मन नपर्ने जस्तो लाग्न सक्छ. All right. So you can see some pictures over here, kids. Do you see some pictures? Can you read this over here?
It's your choice into what you grow.
Okay, it's your choice. Whatever tomorrow you may want to become a doctor, you may want to become an engineer, you may want to become a politician, a teacher, a businessman, an army officer, a police officer, whatever. There are a lot of options what you want to grow. Will keep on to तपाईँहरूको आफ्नो इच्छा. I want to become this one. You want to become this one, you want to become this one. But to become either this tall building or this cottage or these housing houses, whatever you want to become, you want to grow, this one thing. What is this? Can someone read?
Foundation is always needed.
Yes. Dog हालेन भने घर बन्छ? No. जग बिनाको घर, तपाईं सबै आफ्नो घरमा बस्नु भएको छ अहिले. तपाईंको घर जग बिनाको घर हो, फाउन्डेसन नभएको घर हो तपाईहरुको? No. Every single career in the same way needs foundation. And that foundation at the moment is on. So I think I'm being disturbed by few noises. Right. So foundation of your future is in the virtual classes now. If you miss the virtual classes at the moment, you may not be able to form a good foundation and you may not be able to grow as per your expectations. Right? So that is it. And together with it, there's one thing. You try to hear a few figures. Try to find out the figures. Like in terms of online classes itself. I want online classes. I want to learn something. Kamesha Kumar Khan, could you please mute your mic? Or there can be another type. I don't like it. So if you want to grow, if you are this one, you cannot grow. If you are this one, you cannot grow. If you are this one, yes, you can grow. All right? You need to remember one thing. Could someone read this for me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir.
Could you read this, please?
You reap what you sow.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
you go with the ice creams, your belly will be bigger. If you go gym, your chest and arms will be bigger. That means if you join the online classes, you will be improving your time. You will be updating yourself according to the time. If you ignore these things, you will be growing your belly. That means you will not be updating yourself. You may be unable to just fight for what you need in future. Like here, it is all about dreaming. Is here anybody who wants to become someone over here? Like you can see the tractor driver, you can see the porters, you can see someone plowing over here with the bullocks, you can see someone washing the dishes. If someone wants to become like this in future, please raise your hand.
Yes, sir. In this dream.
Govind sir?
Okay.
Sir, Sir,
Yes.
okay. Yes, sir.
म्युटै गरिदिनु
Yeah, yes, sir. म म्युट गर्छु ह्यान्ड रेज गर्छु जसले बोल्ने हो ह्यान्ड रेज गर्ने हामी छिटो थाहा पाउँछौँ है सबै अब अनम्युट छ सबै अनम्युट भयो है
Okay, so
सरी म्युट भयो सरी म्युट भयो
if this is your future, if you just dream to become someone like this, who have got nothing to say, ignore the online classes, ignore the studies, so you can do whatever you like. But if you want to dream, or if your dream is to become someone like these people, if you want to be a doctor, a nurse, an engineer, an army officer, an IT officer, or the judge, lawyer, just someone like that. If that is your, dream, that is your future dream, you have to worry about the classes at the moment. And that environment is provided by the online classes only at the moment. So it's up to you. What you want to become is up to you. All right. So in some cases, what I find is like, I'm just skipping all these slides in someday for 8, 9, and 10 kids. If Suman sir or Govind sir they want to collaborate, I'll be there in their own school and we'll be dealing on all the slides. Today I'm just skipping the slides to make it short. So there's something I found some kids and some parents who say that no, I can't. In terms of these online classes, I'm just joining or linking all these things with the online classes. होइन एकदमै गाह्रो छ यो छ उ छ गर्न सकिन्न दुःख छ so excuses like that, all right? So if you make excuses, I have got few answers. Didn't you learn alphabets? You learn alphabets. It's not like you were equipped or you had everything in your head once you're born that you could spell, you could read, you could write everything. No, there's nothing like that. You learn how to read, you learn how to write the alphabets, all right? You learn how to cycle. Most of you know, I guess, cycling. You go cycling with your friends. Didn't you learn cycling? Yes, you did. You cycle now. You learned it. Didn't you learn to use mobiles? Every single student, either they're in the preschool or the class 10, you know how to use the mobiles. A new model of mobile comes, you know how to use it. There are some hidden features that your teachers don't know, that your principal doesn't know, that I may not know, that your parents don't know. But you find out how to use those features. You can learn. So if you can learn the alphabets, if you can learn the cycling, if you can learn how to use the mobile phones, smartphones, why can't you learn to make the online classes effective for you? You can. It's up to you. You can use the Facebook in the same mobile. You can use the TikTok in the same mobile. You can use YouTube in the same mobile. Why can't you use the same mobile for the virtual classes? You can. It's up to you. Do you want or you don't? So there are a lot of excuses, like the kids generally make the excuses, but the excuses never take you up. They always lead you down. They never take you up. They take you down always. All right? Like you can see a figure of a person over here. He did something for 2 months. Did he lose something in 2 months? It's a picture. It's a picture. What did he lose in 2 months? He was not dedicated, I guess. That's why he lost his watch only. He lost nothing else. His belly is just like that. He didn't lose anything. But if you are dedicated, I know you know this figure well for the same cinema, same film. These things could have been done by, the modern technology easily, but he didn't do. He was motivated. He had no excuses. He tried. He got this fat, he lost the weight, and maintained the body again. So if you want, if you think you have to, you can. You don't need to go with excuses. If you go with excuses, you don't lose anything. You remain the same. You remain the same. You lost the money, you lost the watch, means you lost the time, but you don't lose anything else. But if you're dedicated, you gain and you lose, whatever you like. All right? So in some cases, I found some kids like, no, what happens if I miss some classes? There are a lot of college dropouts who have done a great thing. There's Steve Jobs, there's Bill Gates, there's Mark Zuckerberg. There are a lot of people who are college dropouts, but they have done great. So education is not so much important. Some people may say like that. But these are the people who are college dropouts. We don't count them. So can you be here if you miss the classes, or will you be the part of this? It's up to you. Not everyone who is dropouts becomes these people. Most of the dropouts remain here in these pictures, kids. It's up to you. This sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes we may say, no, the online classes are not important, the examinations are not important. Why should I focus too much in my studies? It's a good thing. So here's one boy. Can someone read a single? Can someone read this, please, once? All right. You read this once, Asis?
I made a plane of my question paper and flew it. A sheet of question paper cannot evaluate me. Now I am work in 5-star hotel.
Yeah, this happens sometimes. Yeah. What is exams? The exam does nothing. It's not going to make me anybody. All right. So he didn't appear in the examination. What did he do? He made the paper plane of his question paper and flew. Now he works in 5-star hotel. Great boy. Yeah. Yeah, this is where he works now. Working in 5-star hotel always is not good. Those people who don't study properly may work in a 5-star hotel, but this is the part of 5-star hotel where they work. It's up to you how much serious you are in your studies. And in some cases, in online classes, I want to discuss a few things with these, especially with the students. All right. So, can you see this figure, kids? Do you feel bad when your teacher scolds you in front of your students or says something? I guess the answer is yes. And what we find in online classes is just like you animate by yourself. The teacher is teaching, you animate yourself. The teacher is teaching, you present something without the permission of the teacher. And you do something that is not desirable, that the teacher doesn't want. So if you feel bad once you are beaten, threatened, or scolded in front of your friends, how does the teacher feel once you ignore in the online classes? Once you do whatever you like, you don't pay attention in your online classes. please, while taking online classes, feel like this. If you feel bad here, the teachers feel bad here. All right? It's not like it's only you who deserve better. The teachers, your teachers also deserve better. All right? If you don't want this, don't do this. Okay. So I just want to end it with this slide. You are special. Every single student is special. Whoever you are very special to your parents. In the context of our society, the best gift you can give to your parents is the better grade. And it is you who can get it. And to get these better grades at this class, in this session, there is nothing except online classes. The online classes are the only thing at this particular moment, in this particular months, where you will be learning something to acquire the better grades, to learn something what is required to learn in this level and make your parents happy, make your teachers proud. To do these things, there is, I repeat once again, no any alternative to the online classes. So, dear students, please be serious. Check online classes is the basic needs of this time. There is nothing else that we can do. It's not like the schools are not willing to run the physical classes, but they are not possible. So if the things are not possible, that's it. We can do nothing. So once again, we are used to with the mobile. सायद हामीलाई यो सिचुएसनले एउटा पाटो चाहिँ सजिलो बनाइदिएको छ। स्मार्टफोन नै चलाउन नजान्ने कोही पनि भएको भए अनलाइन क्लासेस गाह्रो हुन्थ्यो होला। स्मार्टफोन चलाउन सबैजना जान्ने भएको हुनाले अनलाइन क्लासेसमा पार्टिसिपेट हुन गाह्रो पनि छैन। You can easily participate in the online classes using your mobile or your laptop. It's easy because you're used to it. आफू used to भइसकेको चीजमा पढ्न पाइएछ, नयाँ चीज केही छैन। Okay, so you can do that. So best of luck. May your online classes be better in coming days. May your performance be better in coming days. May your scores be very happy to make your, very good to make your parents very happy at the end of the session. And for that, I guess you will be accepting the online classes, which has no alternative in these days. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you. Govind sir.
Yes, sir. The peaks of the hills can be conquered only when we start from the first step. We can, it's possible. Just the thing is our commitment, whether we are strongly committed or not. And this is the must need of this era. Whether we want to be adjusted in this world or not. The matter is whether we want to be adjusted in this world or not. It's not the matter of corona pandemic only. Corona pandemic अथवा any type of pandemic को बेलामा मात्र online को कुरा होइन। हामी अब online virtual classes हरु अथवा यो माध्यमबाट to be connected through this way is being must in this era. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Subhara sir. अब सुमन सरलाई हामीले एउटा टोकन अफ लभ, सांकेतिक टोकन अफ लभ दिउँ है सर, अनि त्यसपछि सरको अगाडि बढाउँला। सुमन सर।
Okay.
Okay. टोकन अफ लभ स्वीकार गर्नु हुन साङ्केतिक रूपमा हामीले टोकन अफ लभ प्रस्तुत गर्दैछौँ सुवर्ण सरलाई टोकन अफ लभ स्वीकार दिनमा म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु
Okay.
सुवर्ण सर clap students clap students okay thank you sir thank you
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
sir thank you okay thank you all अब यसपछि कार्यक्रमको हामी we are at the end of program हामी कार्यक्रमको अन्त्यमा छौँ आजका अध्यक्ष विद्यालयका प्रिन्सिपल श्री सोमन गोपाल आचार्य सरलाई आफ्ना मन्तव्य सारगर्भित मन्तव्य सहित धन्यवाद ज्ञापन गर्दै कार्यक्रमलाई पनि अन्त्य गरिदिन म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु
Okay, thank you, Govind sir. First of all, our today's key speaker, Mr. Neopane Shuvarna, who is from Bargat Davis School. He is also the center member of PAPSHAN. PAPSHAN भनेको हाम्रो निजी विद्यालयहरूको अर्गनाइजेसन हो यो अर्गनाइजेसन्सको केन्द्रीय सदस्य पनि हुनुहुन्छ and their teachers, our guardians, and our lovely students from different classes. First of all, I would like to thank a lot for each and every one, those who join in this program. जो join हुनुभएको छ म सबै शिक्षकहरूलाई विद्यार्थीहरूलाई अभिभावकहरूलाई म विद्यालयको तर्फबाट धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु. In the same way, I would like to give lots of thanks from my core of heart to the Suvarna sir. He gave a very dynamic, very splendid speech, really a very fantastic, very realistic speech for our students. His class is very fine and nice. I would like to thanks a lot from school side to Mr. Suvarna. Suvarna सरलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु. हिजो मैले कल गरेमा छोटकरीमा हाम्रो विद्यार्थीहरूलाई what is online, how important is it भनेर जुन एक्सप्रेसन गरिदिनु भयो म उहाँलाई फेरि धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु. होल स्कुल इन्टायर स्कुल टिमबाट उहाँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ. फर्स्ट के हो भने सबैभन्दा इम्पोर्टेन्ट चिज चाहिँ के हो भने सर्टकटमा भन्नु पर्दाखेरि द टाइम हेज बिन चेन्ज. द वर्ल्ड डज नट रिमेन द सेम. संसार कहिले पनि त्यस्तो एउटै हुँदैन. हिजो म जे थिएँ आज म जे छु भोलि म त्यो हुँदैन. यो परिवर्तनशील संसार हो. इट्स कल्ड द मोसन. गतिशीलताको आधारमा रहेको यो संसार हो हैन. मानिस अप टु डेट हुन सकेन भने कुनै पनि समाज कुनै पनि व्यक्ति कुनै पनि प्राणी जब समयसँग ऊ अप टु डेट हुन सक्दैन ऊ कोल्याप्स हुन्छ, ऊ सिद्धिएको छ. डाइनोसर किन भयो सिद्धियो हेर. अहिले इगलहरू भल्चरहरू कागहरू सिद्धिँदैछन्. कति किसिमका जनावरहरू यो विश्वबाट लोप भएर गए. यो सबै हुनुको कारण के हो त भने उनीहरू आफूलाई यो संसारमा एडजस्ट गर्न सकेन. त्यस्तै हामी शिक्षकहरू, हामी विद्यार्थीहरू, हामी अभिभावकहरू पीडा भयो भने मात्र पर्खेर बस्यो भने हाम्रो पनि त्यो अस्तित्व नरहन सक्छ. हामी आफ्नो अस्तित्व बचाउनलाई हामी सधैँ अप टु डेट हुनुपर्छ. फिजिकली हामी बुढा होला, फिजिकली हामी बच्चा होला, फिजिकली हामी नसक्ने होला, तर सक्छु भन्ने हिम्मतका साथ हामीले पाइला चाल्यौं भने हामी कहीँ न कहीँ पुग्छौं. वी हैव टु वर्क. हामी कहीँ न कहीँ पुग्छौं. एउटा डाक्टर बन्न गएको मान्छे राष्ट्रपति बन्न गएको एउटा आको पुग्छ, तर ऊ कहीँ पुगे, ऊ कहीँ न कहीँ पुग्छ. एउटा विद्यार्थी बन्न आएको मानिस भोलि ऊ विद्यार्थी बन्दा उसले एउटा आविष्कार गरेर नयाँ ठाउँमा पुग्न सक्छ. अहिले पनि हेरे मैले 70 जना विद्यार्थी मध्येमा सुवर्ण सरले कसैलाई स्पिच गरेर भने 2-3 जना बोले, अरूले बोलेनन्. बोल्नु भनेको के हो त हिम्मत अगाडि बढ्ने हो, अगाडि जाने हो. त्यसैले म के भन्छु भने हाम्रो स्कुलले 2078 को यो उद्घाटन सत्र अस्ति हामी 1 गते गर्यौं. हिजो पानीको कारणले गर्दा धेरै विद्यार्थीहरू अनलाइनमा जोइन हुन सकेन. हिजोको तुलनात्मक रूपमा आज धेरै विद्यार्थीहरू अनलाइन क्लासमा एपियर भए. अब फिजिकल्ली ड्यू टु COVID-19 we have unable to attend in the school for physically for our study. हामी सम्भव छैन, but we study something. केही नभने पनि we listen each other, we do something. Something is better than nothing. हामी केही कुराहरू सरहरूले बोलेका कुराहरू केही कुरा सुन्ने जान्ने त सक्छौं नि. यसबाट हामीले केही टेक्नोलोजिकल हामी कुराहरू सिक्छौं. यो अनलाइन क्लासहरू हाम्रो निरन्तर भइरहनेछ। सरहरूले पनि यो क्लासलाई अझै प्रभावकारिता कसरी बनाउने, हाउ टु मेक बेटर भन्ने कुरामा सोच विचार अध्ययन गर्नुहुनेछ भन्ने विश्वास लिएको छु। अभिभावकहरूले पनि आफ्नो विद्यार्थीहरूलाई यसमा जोइन हुनको लागि सपोर्ट गरिदिनुहुनेछ, सहयोग गरिदिनुहुनेछ र मेन विद्यार्थीहरू पनि अनुशासित ढङ्गबाट you have to be very interest, you have to pay much interest to join on it, and you have to learn something. Interest दिएर म केही सिकिरहेको, I am learning something भन्ने फिलिङ लिएर जोइन हुन र अन्य साथीहरूलाई पनि जोइन गराउनु हुन। हामी केही दिनसम्म हामी क्लास भन्दा पनि विभिन्न व्यक्तित्वहरूलाई विद्यार्थीहरूको बिचमा उपस्थित गराउनेछौँ र हामीले सिक्दै हाम्रो क्लासलाई अगाडि बढाउनेछौँ भन्दै पुनः एकचोटि यो कार्यक्रम सञ्चालन गर्नुभयो गोविन्द सरलाई, यो टेक्निकली सपोर्ट गर्ने मन्जु सर र शैलेन्द्र सरलाई, यहाँ जोइन हुनुभएका सम्पूर्ण शिक्षकहरूलाई, विद्यार्थी, अभिभावक र हाम्रो आज की स्पिकरको रूपमा आउनुभएको सुवर्ण सरलाई पुनः एकचोटि धन्यवाद दिँदै यो कार्यक्रम यही समापन भएको घोषणा गर्छु। थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच। थ्याङ्क यू टु यु अल।
Thank you, sir, and happy birthday to you, Suman sir. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, okay, thank you. It's my happy birthday today. Okay, thank you to you all. Thank you for wishing.
Dear student, if you want to wish birthday, you can unmute yourself and you can say, please, you can unmute yourself. Unmute option is open. Unmute option is open. तपाईहरु आफै अनम्युट गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ र प्रिन्सिपल सरलाई बर्थडे विश गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। ल थ्यांक यू all.